whether Trini anticipated this, but Bertrand Pandemonium seems to have done something with sailing that you yourself didn't do.
Well, that is true. That is a true statement. I wasn't able to achieve anything further than semi-finals, but now Pandemonium is here in the final, so I have to say that they're carrying the flag more than I did.
Are you carrying the flag for them tonight?
Well, maybe not, or maybe so. I will be on stage with them. I did before, a couple of weeks ago, but I wore my outfit tonight that I worked with at Spectacular, and I'm on stage with them. And I have felt a form of warmth from the players that are between the fans, and I felt that I could do a little more by just going between and motivating, as I am motivated by them. Actually, this song means a lot to me, and I want to say now publicly, as I have the chance, that in my 5th year as a professional, this is the best song that I've been able to put over, thanks to Winsford Devines and thanks to Leston Paul for a fantastic arrangement. And it always seems that everything that Winsford does as a melody relates to fan. And I'm a very proud man tonight. I'm crossing the stage with Pandemonium. I do hope that they win. They're playing well, but if they're beaten, I'll still be a proud man.
Indeed, yeah. Because that haunting melody was really related to the audience in both stands in the semi-finals, and it gave them top points. Did you expect it? You said that the Devines, Leston Paul situation relates to fan, but did you expect it to be this high in the rating?
Well, let me just tell you a little secret. And this is not a fabrication. Every year that I work with Leston, and this is my 3rd year, every time Leston and I finish a song in the studio, he has a remark to make. Leston is a man of few words, very few words. And you have to sort of grab from him and make of it. In '86, Soca Your Woman, he said, Trini, you have a strong song, but you're an unknown. So said, so done. Yet Sparrow made well of me, and Sparrow did a lot for me. In '87, Carita Banca, he said, Trini, you're going to mash up town. I did that in a lot of parties. In '88, we were in New York, and we were doing 4 songs. And strangely enough, I had liked all my songs equally. But because of Leston's attitude and contribution to his remarks, he said that, Trini, be careful. Whenever you see a chorus group comes out of a studio humming a song, that's trouble. I said, but that song doesn't have what you're watching me so for, Rock Me Again, Cathy Ann. It didn't have it. He said, no, Trini. Whenever you see a chorus group come out of a studio humming your song, walk down the street, Fulton Street, and they all were there. George Victory, Glenda Eiffel, Trudy Miller, Lennox Pico. I had 4 sets of a chorus this year. I had a reason for it. I wanted a rich, natural voicing in my chorus rather than just taking two people and doubling it on a machine. And they all came out with that warm, we sailing with the boat, sink off. It's a sing-along melody. And someone said to me last night, for what it is worth, and if I should say his name, Ellis Chowlinon told me, he said, Trini, he's a dangerous horse. I said, and what? I'm out of everything. He said, you're not out of everything, boy. That's sing-along, boy. That's sing-along. If them bands touch you in Road March honors. I said, well, whatever happens, at least I'm proud enough to be here tonight in a final.
Right, but Clive did something with the tune as well. He allowed every inch of the story to come out. You had ripples there, that fantastic introduction. You had waves. You had, as I described it the other night, claps of thunder.
Yeah, but Clive just told me this outside. We were outside and he said, listen, man, Syrian, let me tell you something. I came in his studio and I told you I ain't like none of your damn songs. But boy, I had to hug you. I love your song and I put a little feeling in it for you. And I had to tell him thanks. It was a real true feeling coming out of Clive in that song.
Well, Trini, after '88, it's been a very nice sailing time for you in '88. What's going to happen after Carnival? Let's look forward to the next Carnival.
Well, let me put it to you this way, and little unknown to the public, that a Calypsonian always asks, when is Carnival next year? And I know for a fact that Carnival is 5th and 6th of February next year. Devines and I are getting together on Sunday. This is next Sunday, not tomorrow. And we start to work one time. And I have a little surprise up the sleeve. A very well-known personality is writing a song for me next year. Backstage, he kept hinting to me that he wanted to give me a song. And some people say to me, well, Trini boy, you're not so important because you don't write your own songs. And I always remember reading and hearing the greatest singers in the world never wrote their own songs, and the greatest writers in the world never sang their own songs. I have no doubts, no disappointments in not being able to write. At least I have the proud moment of being able to relate or portray what somebody else has written. And come 89, I will try again. I will really try, and I will try endeavorly to convince the judges who I couldn't convince this year. I'll try again next year.
Well,
and if I fail, I'll just keep on trying.
With all that, we'd like to wish you the very best of luck, Trini.
May I just say one more thing? There is a verse that I did in sailing this year that was not on my record. And I said that I will sail on until the day I die, and I'm not joking about that. I was born here. I only know here. I will go abroad for holiday like anybody else, but I do love my country. And for people who think I don't, I'm sorry for them.
Well, I'm sorry too, because I think that 1.2 million people out there, the population of the country, are behind the country, and I think those words are endorsed by the majority of the people who are here at Panorama tonight. Thank you very much for chatting with us.
And thanks very much for having me.
The very best of luck into 89.
Yes.
The mighty Trini, one of the many personalities with us on the pathway.
The very stirring discourse by Jones and Trini. Thank you very much, gentlemen.